Yeah, yes, Ansha.
Okay. Just open your project. First, I'll explain this way how to create a users. Later, I'll ask you people to share your screen and you can create your side as well. Okay. And log in with the admin credentials. Once you log in with the admin credentials, after login to the project team, so go to home tab. Under home tab, click on project icon. So here the project icon, everyone able to see here the user management tab.
Yeah.
So I'm just highlighting the things. First go to here the project and then select here your project name, which project they created for you, and click on here user management tab. Under this user management tab, select all users and right click on here. If I expand here, you can able to see a number of users I already added. So right click on here, create user, but I don't have any edit permissions, right? To get an edit permissions, what I have to do?
Check out.
Checkout. So before doing a checkout, select the project and then do click on checkout. After checkout, right click on all users. And now you are able to see one profile icon here. Create a user icon. Click on that icon and enter your user credentials. For example, I'm entering user credential like user one. My username is user one. Otherwise, you can give your name like Ramu or anything, whatever the name you want, you can give your name. After creation of your name, right click on here, select your name and right click. So are you able to see the name set password? Select the set password, enter your password. Just you are setting a password here, team. Okay. Click on OK.
We need to create our password, right? Our
You user required.
okay.
Whatever password you are planning to keep here, you can keep your password.
Okay.
So enter the password and reconfirm that particular password.
Okay.
Okay. Done. Once you create a user ID password, so do apply. Left side top corner save option is there. Click on save and do check-in on. If you do check-in on, what are the user credentials you created? That entire thing is pushed to the repository. Okay. Now close this workspace. After closing this workspace, log in with the same project using your credentials. So I'm just logging with the Tosca repo only. But here I'm using my credentials. Instead of admin, I'm logging with my username and my password. I already set it up username and password, right? So you have to enter your username here and password here. Because in real time also, we always enter our credentials only. Okay. Just now I created Ramu, right? So Ramu username and password. Click on login.
So you mean to say this is our workspace, right? Who
The workspace only, but you have this workspace login access.
okay.
Enter your user ID password and click on login.
Like, what is the other way to log in if they don't have that project icon on the home tab? for new user.
Okay. If this option is not available in a home tab, right? That is what you're asking, right?
Yes, yes.
So let me show you. So default, if you create any project, definitely it add here team. If that project icon is not added here, do one thing from your side. Yes. So if you are not able to see any user, your projects here, do one thing. So click on open project. Are you able to see here a open button? Click on open button and then it navigates to the main workspaces place. So select the workspace folder and click on this workspace, open. Okay.
Okay. Like another way is like if you have added a new user, if he wants to log in from his system, I'm asking.
Yes.
So he will also get that in his workspace.
So if you're sorry, come again.
Like if you have added a new user, right? So he
Yes.
need to create a new project with new repository, like existing repository, or directly he can log in. I'm asking like that.
That person has to create a project with existing repository. Okay.
Existing
Then it
repository.
has the
Same name.
username password, right? Enter the username password which we created now.
Repository name should be also same, right?
Name, same. Okay.
Yeah.
I think still my Tosca commander is loading only. Meanwhile, anyone can share your screen. I'll show you practically how to create user IDs for you. Okay.
Okay, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I hope you are able to see.
Yes. Open your Tosca commander. So team, everyone, you have to do these activities. Okay. Click on that project icon. Yes. So select your project. Your project name is Bharat. Yes, that is your project. Select. Do the checkout. So first do checkout team. Don't apply checkout tree. Okay. Only checkout is enough. Go to user management tab.
But I did check out only, right? I
You did
didn't.
checkout only. That is fine. Here you can see green color line is reflected after icon.
Correct.
Go to user management. Select all users. All users. Below one. All users. All.
Okay.
Select that. Right click. And create user. Okay. Enter your username. Okay. Next. Click on enter. Select your username. Bharat. You can select username Bharat.
I selected.
Close this one. Right click on your name. Click on icon. Yes. Right click. Set the password. Enter your password. And reconfirm your password. Does not match. Set one more time. Right click. Set the password. Okay.
Can I give a different one or?
Anything is fine. And re-enter the password. And click on OK. That's it. Your password setting is done. Close this project window, apply check-in or
Check-in all, right?
yes, do apply check-in or next close the workspace.
This one.
Go to left side top corner project icon, click on that project icon and then close. Next, log in with the same project
Just open, this one, click, double click.
and double click on your project. Click on yes. Enter your username which you created now. Okay. Instead of admin, remove that admin and enter your username. I think invalid. B is capital. Bharat name. You can cross check again. Yes. Okay, now it's working fine. So this is the way you have to set up your credentials.
So whenever we are into the new project, we need to do this thing.
Exactly. No need to. It's a one-time activity only. Okay.
No, that's
Like
not one.
admin will add the users, right?
Sorry.
Admin will add the users.
Exactly. Admin will add the user IDs for team members. Okay.
Oh.
But if you are trying to add user now, it's not possible for you, Bharat. If you want, you can check that project icon. Click on project icon. Now are you able to see any user? You don't have permissions
Okay.
because you are not an admin person. Okay.
Okay.
Only admin person is having authorization to add a users to the project. Clear?
Oh. Clear, clear.
Next, I'm stopping your screen.
Okay.
Let me share my screen. So user creation is done. And next point is here. Start working on assignments. So what are the assignments? What are the email IDs you showed with me through form? Okay. I'll give you access for those people. You can check the assignment sheet and do you have access for the sheet or not? If you don't have access, and let me know. I'm sharing that access. I have only 4 email IDs, Praveen, Yamini, Bhaskar and Mustafa. What about others?
I have not submitted the form.
Please
Manisha.
submit. Otherwise, go to the chat window. I already shared that window. Shared that link to you. Go to that. So I'm just giving an access to you.
In which chart window? Here only, no? In the Zoom only.
Zoom chat window only.
But I didn't get anything.
I already shared it twice. Let me share one more time. Praveen, could you please share your Gmail account instead of.
Okay, okay.
So Tim, please do cross check your email IDs. Yes, I already shared in a chat.
Now I got. Now I got.
Yes, you can fill that form. Did you get the mail? I already shared one existing folder. Anyone can share your screen. I'll show you how to check that. Any one of you.
But I don't have an email. Mail ID.
Which one? Just now I shared access to you people.
Yes, I got an email.
Yes, you got an email, right?
Yes.
Go cross check and let me know. If you want to show me, yes, you can share your screen. I'll show you how to check that data every time.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, please go ahead. So meanwhile, open your are you sharing? Okay, click on open.
Oh.
So this is the drive, and directly you have this drive access, and you have edit permissions to this particular editor file. So you're able to find the Word document here, and along with the Word document, you're able to find the assignment sheet as well. Okay. So this is our backup batch, right? So I'm just giving an access for existing folder access to you.
Actually, I was not able to see the screen. Who has shared the screen now? Mustafa, you only, yeah?
The screen. Tim, share your screen again. Think Mustafa, are you sharing your screen or? Tim, anyone?
Sure, I have submitted the form just now.
Just now you submitted. I'll give you an access for you as well. Give me a second.
No, sir.
I also submitted. But
Okay, 1 second. Okay, Praveen and Bharat, right?
yes.
Yes, I'm giving an access to you people.
I am also, Lakshman also, I have submitted.
Lakshman.
G Lakshman 2606.
Yes. Sorry, I missed your thing. I give an access to you.
Oh.
So now team, anyone share your screen? I'll show you.
I hope you are able to see.
Yes. So open the mail and click on open. So team directly will get the email. Otherwise, so you can go to drive. Click on that. So directly it navigates to the drive team. So here you're able to find the Word document along with the assignment sheet. Open assignment sheet. Okay. So these all are the assignments you people is going to work on these assignments in a going forward. Okay, these all are the different test cases which I assigned to you people. You have to start working on these test cases. I'll tell you the first test case how to start working on Tosca point of view.
Okay.
You can start working on second and the rest of the things. Okay. So for any kind of document clarification, you can check that Word document. So that document is pretty much clear. Okay.
Okay.
And one more point. So once you've done the development, you have to update the screenshot. How to update, I'll tell you now. I'm stopping screen, Bharat. Thanks for sharing. So hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes,
Yes. Yes, able.
So everyone is having access for this particular folder, Feb Tosca 8:30 a.m. batch 2024. So
Yes.
open assignment sheet. Once you open this assignment sheet, here you are able to see a number of test cases. Okay. Assume this is the test case template team, so which we already set it up. And now, if you're working on first test case, this is the test case ID. TC01 is the test case ID. You have to use this ID for a reference. Okay. Now, bottom of the screen, could you please find here one option that is @Feb 8:30 a.m. 24 batch.
Yes.
Go to your sheet and scroll down. Couple of people are updating their assignment documents or state execution progress also here. So you have to enter your naming conversion here. For example, Mustafa is completed one test case. Okay. So Mustafa is completed one test case. Take the screenshot of the test case and attach here. How to do that? I'll tell you the example. I'll show you how to take the report and I'll show you how to update that evidence here for one test case. Okay.
Okay.
Chala. So let's go with the first test case. At the time of explaining this first test case, I'll tell you the identification mechanism. How we are identifying the controls as a unique and what are the mechanisms we are applying here to make controls as unique properties. Going back to the page, open this application URL. So this is the test data. If you see this particular test data, team, everyone, you are having edit permissions. Don't modify anything here, okay? Yes. This is what the test case. Now, my first point is here, as per the script, what is the first step here? Open.
URL.
Okay, I opened this application URL successfully. Then what is the next step?
Verified.
Checkbox.
Verify title of the checkboxes.
Box.
Are you able to see any title of the checkboxes option here? This is the title, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are able to see the title. Okay, we do the verification. Fine. So third step is click on checkbox 1 and checkbox
2.
So are you able to see any checkboxes 1 here, 1 and 2?
Yes.
Yes, able to see.
You do click operation on checkbox 1 and do click operation on checkbox 2. Okay, this is what the manual scenario. Now we are here to automate this scenario. Okay, I'm just selecting a root folder. Do the checkout.
Root folder means what we created on the our name, right? That is the root.
Sorry.
Whatever we created our name, right? That is a root folder, right? We are created on our name, right? My name I created Bharat like that.
That is a project level. You already done that.
Okay.
Okay, project level, you already done that. So after checkouting, if you're creating any test, here you can see right side properties pane. This one is created by whom? Ramu. I just log in with the Ramu credentials, right?
Correct.
If you are logging with your credentials, you are able to see your naming conversion here. Instead of Ramu, you are able to see the Bharat.
Okay.
No, root folder is like every module has its own root folder.
Every section is having a root folder, okay? This is the root folder. These all are the subfolder. Otherwise, you can say as a folder also. Okay. Select this test case folder or root folder, do the checkout. After applying a checkout, create a new test case. Right click on here and select this fourth or fifth icon and create a test case option. See, one new test case is created here. So before creating a new test case, you have to do one thing. Right click here again. Create one subfolder. Name it as assignments for like assignment sheet. You can keep like this naming conversion. Under this folder, always working on all of your assignment test cases. My first test case ID is here TC01. This is what my first test case. Okay. If you're creating second one, create one more test case under this folder and name it as TC02. One more under this one, TC03, TC04, like this. Just now I created one test case, and within this test case, right click on here. What is the first option, team? What is the first tester?
Launch the
URL,
URL.
URL.
An open URL. Yeah.
Open URL. Do we have any predefined standard module to open application URL?
Yes, we have.
Yes. Go to the standard modules, standard
HTML.
module, expand it, T-box X engines, under this HTML, under this
Open URL.
URL standard module. Select this module, drag this module, go to test case section, go to your exact test case and drop here. Now see the open URL test step is added here, right?
Yes.
Then
Yes.
pass the application URL. This is what application URL. Copy this application URL, go back to here and paste. Now we completed passing of application URL test development in Tosca.
Yeah. First step.
First step is completed. So then what is the next step? Verify title name. Are you able to see any title in this page?
Yes. Checkbox. This is it.
Do we have any predefined module for to verify these checkboxes? Title?
No.
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 Is
We have to scan.
application specific? Please keep it. So this checkbox's title is always a application specific. So something is application specific, do scanning of those modules. At the time of scanning the modules also, you have to follow some structure. So select the module root folder, click on the checkout and right click on here, create one subfolder. Under this subfolder, name it as assignment sheet. Under this assignment sheet, create one more subfolder because we are just creating a right click on here, create one subfolder TC01. That means this particular folder is holding the modules which is related to test case 1. Got it? For test case 2, create one more subfolder here. Name it as TC02. Test case 2 related modules. You can scan here. Test case 3, test case 4. Keep all the modules here itself. Okay? I'm
Okay.
selecting test case folder 1. Right click on here. Scan application. So before doing the scanning, make sure that application is opened in your browser. So that is opened in my system, right?
Yes.
Now go to module, right click and scan application. After selecting an application team, as I discussed with you yesterday's class, so this one is goes to the application XScan window. Later it goes to application XScan window. Then it goes to the basic or advanced view. So which window it is?
XScan.
XScan window. So it show all open applications to us. Select your respective application, click on scan. After click operation on scan, this one is navigated to application XScan window. Clear? Currently, I'm in an advanced view team. Okay. Now, which control we want? Checkboxes title, right? So enable this select on screen. One option is there, that is the select on screen. Click on this checkboxes title. Now deselect this one. Now tell me, team, what is the backend property of this checkboxes title?
H3.
H3 tag. So this H3 tag is defined in a front-end development. Okay. Now here you can see, you are able to see a number of controls within this page, right?
Yeah.
And after that, once we select any one of these controls, the Tosca is stating like the selected control is unique.
Yes.
Bottom of the screen, you can see that. So which basis this control is unique? I'm
On
not,
tag
I'm
tag
not,
name.
sorry.
Tag name on tag
Title
name.
name, title name.
See, I'm not writing any XPath. I'm not writing anything, right? I just did one thing. I just selected this checkbox. After selecting a checkbox, Tosca is saying like this selected item is unique. Which basis Tosca is telling like the selected item is unique with the help of identify by.
Property. Yeah.
Properties.
In this identify by properties page, are you able to see one option technical? Under
Yes.
this technical, one checkbox is auto selected. I'm not selected this, but this one is auto selected, right?
Yes.
So based on this tag, the selected item is unique. Up to here, clear?
Yes.
So what is the default identification mechanism Tosca is taking here?
Identify by properties.
The first one is identify by.
Properties.
Properties.
Identify by properties. Okay, identify by properties. Which one Tosca is taking as a priority?
Technical.
Technical.
Yeah.
Under these technical properties,
Tag name.
recommended properties are here, team. Class name is recommended, ID is recommended, and tag is also recommended, value also recommended. Okay, class name, ID, tag. If you see this scanning window, so are you able to see the class name option?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
do we have any value in this class name level?
No,
No.
we don't have.
There is no value. That is the reason this checkbox is not selected. Okay. And do we have any ID column, ID option here?
No,
No.
that is also.
ID option we are able to see, but there is no value in ID level, right?
Yeah.
And inner text, yes, we are able to see, right?
Yes.
So if you want to select this one, you can select. Anyway, the control is unique only, but no need to select all this stuff. I'm just giving an example, okay?
So, for example, if you say, so automatically it will be second, it will be common for identification values, common for, like, for example, ID and inner HTML, both it will be selected means.
Anything. But here, team, inner HTML and outer HTML is not recommended one. Because this inner HTML, outer HTML may change based on the developer activities. You can see in a HTML, outer HTML, are you able to see the coding? H3 tag, checkboxes, and they are closing a H3 tag.
Yes.
Let-
Anisha, can you please show me one? It's not unique one.
I'll show you that, okay? First we'll go with the unique
Ah,
one, okay? It's not
okay.
like that I'm explaining this. I'll go with the second options as well, okay?
Okay.
So the control is unique based on the any one of these technical properties. Where Tosca is capturing these technical properties, this Tosca is capturing these technical properties as well, right? Where we are getting these technical properties from application HTML
Hmm.
structure. If you go to an application, this is the application. If I inspect, right click on this control, inspect this control. Now, so are you able to see the entire HTML coding, right?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
is the property? H3 tag, checkboxes, close H3 tag. This is the backend coding, okay? What are the properties? What are the color indentations they've given here? This entire data is loading into a scanning window into a table structure format. So there is no class name because in the front end level, there is no class name for this H3, right? Do we have any class name for this H3?
No.
No.
Yes.
That is the reason the class name is not reflected. ID is also not reflected. Inner text is nothing but, so what are the naming conversion they mentioned in between H3 tags? This one is the inner text. And which basis this control is unique based on? Tag.
Tag.
H3 tag is selected. Clear?
Clear.
So my next point is here. Okay, I just selected a check title. You can do the renaming here itself. Check boxes. You can do the renaming. H3 is not understandable way, right? So you have to do a renaming conversion, check boxes. Next. So as per the manual test case, what is the next step? Click on checkbox 1 and checkbox 2. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Here again, I'm enabling the select on screen. I'm selecting this checkbox 1 and checkbox.
Like how we are verifying it is checkbox only. Like in future, it is like if they change the name, how we can verify it is checkboxes only, like spelling mistakes and
So Tosca default, it recognize the checkbox or whatever it is. Now see the checkbox 1 and checkbox 2 both are selected, right?
yes.
So now tell me this checkbox 1 is unique property or not unique property?
Two items are not unique.
Not unique.
Checkbox 1 is not a unique property. So team, if checkbox 1 is not a unique property, if you're seeing this uniqueness, not uniqueness of any control, we are the responsible persons to make these controls as a unique properties. Okay. Now, I'm selecting these checkboxes. I'm checking the first priority is always technical. Do we have any class name here?
No,
Any ID?
no,
No.
Inner text?
No.
no,
Only
Tag is
available.
Yes.
Tag is
Yeah.
available.
Is there?
auto selected, right?
yes.
And coming to type,
Checkbox.
Checkbox.
is there, right? So to make this control as unique, what I'm doing, I'm adding some additional properties to this control to make a unique. But after selecting a property, still that control is unique.
No.
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 And again, I'm trying to add one more property to make this unique, that is a value. So in the right side bottom of the screen, you are able to see some kind of dot representations here. What are the property we selected? Based on that property, Tosca is trying to make the control as unique. Still, is that control is unique?
No.
No.
So now we applied all technical properties. What are the possible ways we have? Then what is the next step? We are here to make a unique of controls, right? If
Yeah.
control is not unique, then what is the next step we have to take? Go with under identify by properties only, go with the representation. Go with representation. If we see this representation team, if you scroll up, I'm just scrolling up this properties pane. Everyone able to see here the representation pane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Under this representation, is any checkbox is selected here?
No.
No.
Not selected. Now we have to add these properties. Now tell me one point. Can I select action point? No. No team.
Why?
Point is dynamic. Correct.
Yes.
At the time of choosing any property, make sure that value is stable, not dynamic. So this action point is always capture the screen resolution only, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you mean to say like if you refresh the UI, it will be changed, right? Right? Like that.
Exactly. If you're executing same script in any VDI or remote desktop, definitely it throws an error message.
Understood.
Because we cannot expect same action point area for all laptops, all VDIs, all remote desktops, right? Is my point is clear?
Clear.
So the action point is not recommended. So like this, we have to check. So can we select associated label is recommended by Tricentis team? Okay. So what are the properties are recommended by Tricentis? The first property is here. Associated label and default name. These two properties are recommended by Tricentis itself to make controls as a unique.
So if we're able to see these two options, then blindly we can select, right?
Exactly. Now here, associated label. Do we have any value in associated label?
No.
No.
If we have value, then only you can select. If you don't have any value, don't select anything. Okay. Now, controlling area. Can I select this controlling area?
No.
No, this is also changed dynamically, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
And coming to default name,
Yeah, we can select.
yes, select the default name. After selecting default name also, still is that control is unique?
No.
No, right?
No, it's not.
No. Okay, let me add a few more things. Are you able to see here the Boolean values?
Yes.
Now tell me, team, is this Boolean values are static or dynamic? True or false?
Non-static.
Dynamic only.
Dynamic.
Always
Yes,
dynamic, right?
Dynamic
Yes,
only.
dynamic. So we cannot select.
So don't choose this representations, Boolean values as well. Okay. So these all are the kind of verification mode. Are you able to see enabled is one of the verification, focused is also verification, steerable is also verification, interactive also verification. To tri-state visible is also one of the verification mode. If you are verifying the script or any control existency or enable or focused or interactive or is steerable or selected, yes, we do that. Okay. But don't choose these Boolean values because these all are dynamically changed values. Clear up to here?
Clear.
So
Yes.
as of now, we applied identify by properties, technical representation. These two only a recommended one. If you go to this identify by properties painting, one more property is there here. That is transition. Are you able to see the transition here?
Yes.
XPath is not recommended one. It's a very least priority. Before applying XPath, we go with another identification mechanisms. Clear?
Yeah.
So if the control is not unique using identify by properties, the next step is go with identify by parent properties.
I have one doubt.
Yes,
Like we have you told transient is recommended. That's two, right? Okay. For example, if you select these two, also it's not the uniqueness.
which one? No,
Oh.
come again, Bharat. Could you please speak loudly?
Okay, you can open that screen, whatever you mentioned, right? That one.
Okay.
Here representation is association label and default name, right?
Yes.
ఇప్పుడు ఈ రెండు నేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా ఈ రెండు నేమ్లు సెలెక్ట్ చేసినా కూడా యూనిక్ కాకపోతే
నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాసెస్ కి వెళ్తున్నాం ఇప్పుడు.
ఓకే ఓకే
Okay, we're just going to the another way to make a control as unique. That another way is here identify by parent properties. Okay.
ఓకే
So when to navigate to the identify by parent properties team, always choose here one option. Filtered items. Are you able to see one line item? I just highlighted. Select not unique control and hide these filtered items up to all. After hiding these filtered items up to all, you are able to see entire HTML structure here. Are you able to see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now tell me what is the immediate parent of this checkbox one?
checkboxes.
Check
Check boxes.
right?
Box.
Okay, I'm selecting this parent properties. If you see here one information, after selecting a parent, parent is unique only, but child elements are not unique. Have you observed that?
Yes. Yes.
So if unique, there is no color representation, but not unique, you are able to see some color representation here, right?
Yes.
Parent is unique, but childs are not unique. When we go with identify by parent properties, ఎప్పుడు మనం parent properties కి వెళ్తాం? If parent and child both are unique, then consider parent properties. Now tell me, just now I selected parent properties, right? Parent is unique. What about this child?
Not
They are
in
not
class.
unique.
Child is not unique. Then can I select this parent property?
No.
No.
No, you can go outside.
Select this particular checkbox. Okay.
Okay.
Now, so we just applied identify by properties, parent properties also. Still the control is not a unique property. Okay. If the control is not a unique property, then go with here identify by anchor. Identify by anchor. What is mean by anchor? I'll tell you a different definition of anchor. Reference object. You can say reference object or you can say reference control. Take the reference. Take the reference of another control to make a target control as a unique property. If you want to make a unique property of the target control, always take the reference of another control. Here, referred control must be unique. This is the main point. You can take any one of the control reference teams. So the main point is here, what are the reference you are taking? That is, the referred control must be a unique property. This is what to identify by anchor. Clear? Anchor is nothing but we are just taking a reference of another control, but that referred control must be a unique property. Now, go to the scanning window. And here, so select not unique control first, select not unique control. And here you can see the top side, one icon representation is there, identify by everyone able to see.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So click on this identify by, select here identify by
Anchor.
anchor. Once you select and identify by anchor, just give the reference. At the time of giving a reference team, don't select any checkboxes here, okay? Do one thing. I'm just going to this checkboxes. Parent is unique only, right?
Yes.
Parent itself, it is unique property, right? Just move
Yes.
your cursor, hold the cursor. Don't select the checkbox. Just move your cursor and hold it. Drag this reference. At the time of dragging, you are able to see stop icon. Okay. Dragging, that means you are dragging the reference and drop into anchor control. Are you able to see here anchor control?
Yes.
Yes.
Drop here. After dragging and dropping, now see, with the help of this one, the target control is unique. Oh, this one is added different reference team.
Yeah.
And flash
Yes.
message reference is added. This reference is added. Okay, let me give a reference of these checkboxes. Select. Don't click any control team. If you do any click operation on any control, then this anchor control is disappeared. So select not any control again. Click on this anchor. you can take a checkbox. You can take any control reference. The main intention is here. You have to give a reference unique control. Otherwise, you can give that H3 checkboxes as well. Now the target control is unique property. Clear?
Yeah.
Next, I'm going to the checkboxes 2. So this checkboxes 2 is also not a unique property. First, I'm checking with the technical data. So there is no class name, there is no ID, there is no inner text, and tag is auto selected. Type is also there. I'm just adding type. Click on this type. So Tosca scanning window is loading. You can see in the right side bottom of the screen. Something it's doing. Give me a second, okay? 3 dots are reflecting, right?
Yeah.
I'm unable to select these things. Because something is doing back. Now it's clear, right? So main point is here. Meanwhile, I'll explain these points one more time, okay? First, the default feature is here, identify by properties only. If any one control is not unique, we'll apply the technical, identify by technical properties. Class name, ID, tag, value, and inner text. Next, representations. We go with the representations. If control is not unique using identify by properties, then go with the parent. Application may lost or application was closed or refreshed during the scanning process, but I not did anything, right? Okay. I'm scanning the same page again. So team, if you are applying identify by parent properties, make sure that parent and child both are unique, then only you can consider this parent. So if control is not unique using identify by properties, then go with identify by anchor. Anchor is nothing but we are just taking a reference of another control. That referred control must be a unique property. So this is what a scanning window. Scroll down.
Difference between that parent and anchor man.
Parent is different, anchor is different. In
But-
anchor level, we are just giving a reference. We are not taking that is also part of thing. We are not selecting these checkboxes, right?
Okay, in parent we are selecting.
In parent, we are selecting these checkboxes.
Okay.
Okay. So team, again I'm selecting here. Select on screen. Checkboxes title. And checkbox 1 and checkbox 2. So checkbox title is unique property only here. You can see clearly. H3 tag is unique. Rename this one H3 to checkboxes. Now checkbox 1 is not a unique property. Go with the technical properties. Cross check all possible ways. There is no class name. There is no ID. There is no inner text. So one tag is there, auto selected. Select this type. So Tosca is trying to make a unique, still not unique. Then select a value. Still the control is not unique. Go to up. Select, there is no associated label. Don't select that. Then select a default name. Still control is not unique. So then second step is hide the filtered items. Try to check the parent properties. After checking these parent properties, parent is unique, but childs are not unique properties. Then don't choose this parent consideration. Then Third one, select not unique control, identify by anchor, and give the references. I'm just giving this H3 reference. Just move your cursor, hold the control and drag a control and drop here. With the help of checkboxes reference, the checkbox 1 is unique property. Everyone able to see that checkbox 1 is unique property now?
Yes.
Next, go to the checkbox 2. And here also you can see there is no class name, there is no ID, there is no inner text. Tag is there, auto selected, and type is there. I'm selecting type, I'm selecting value. Then still not unique. Then go with the representation, choose the default name. Still the control is not a unique property. Then parent, anyway we already checked this parent, parent is not a unique. So directly you can go with identify by anchor. Can I take the reference of same control? Yes. Just move your cursor and hold the control and drag and drop that reference to the anchor control level. With the help of this checkboxes reference, this checkbox 2 is also unique property. Clear?
Yes.
Now see, I'm just coming back to these filtered items to the first level. See, what are the controls I selected? Seems like all are unique properties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then save the module. So go to here. One module is created. This module is holding checkboxes title, checkbox 1. If you want to keep it here, checkbox 1 and
Checkbox 2.
checkbox 2. Just do the renaming like this, okay? Checkbox 2. Next, drag and drop this module to your touch case and drop here and expand this one. Now verify. At the time of doing a verification, we always choose the control properties. Double click on this value column, click on this blue color down arrow and select any one of these. Enabled, exist, inner text, visible. We are able to see these options in a representation level, right?
Yeah.
So select any one of these options and give the verification mode. I'm just giving as a checkboxes. Action mode is
Verify.
fine. If you see in a Tosca point of view team, action modes in Tosca, totally 6 action modes. One is input, verify, buffer, constraint, and wait on, finally select. Totally 6 action modes. So based on input data, what are the input data you entered? Based on that input data, default it show you the action mode. Okay. So each action mode is having a specific functionality team. I'll explain every action mode clearly. As of now, we are doing a verification, right? Always choose the action mode as a verify because we are doing a verification. Coming to data types. Data types in Tosca. 5 data types. One is string, Boolean, date, password, and numeric. So coming to 16th one above version. One data type is added, that is secret. మీరందరూ 16th version యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
సో సీక్రెట్ డేటా టైప్ అనేది యాడ్ చేశారు. Okay. So what is secret data type? I'll tell you later. Fine. These all are the data type. So no need to select any data types here team. Default Tosca picks this data type only. Now, I want to do a click operation. If you do the first down arrow, so you are able to see a Boolean values, right?
Yeah.
For checkboxes, for radio buttons, always we pass the Boolean values. Okay. If you want to click operation, yes, you can do a click operation also. That is also fine. So if I use click operation for these two, open curly braces, click and close curly braces. Let me execute only this last test step. So you're able to see the cursor movement. Directly it goes to the checkbox 1 and you do the click operation on checkbox 1. Then again it goes to the checkbox 2 and you deselect the checkbox 2. Yes, you are able to see, right?
Yeah.
If you want to keep both are in a select mode, just give the Boolean values here. True,
Okay.
true. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, in a test case section, one more column is there, Tim, that is a walk state. What is that? Walk state. If you create your test case initially, the initial walk state is here planned. And one more thing is there, invoke and completed. Now tell me, just now I created this test case, right? What is the walk state of this test case?
Completed.
Planned.
Completed only now.
By
Plan,
default,
plan.
by default it's coming plan, but after the executing the test case, we'll put a
Change this one to completed.
yes.
The default it was taking as a planned. If you done the development execution, then change the status to completed. Okay.
Yeah.
After changing the status to completed, you can do the run. Right click on here, run in execution. I'm just checking my script is working as expected or not. So I'm just closing this window. Open URL is successfully executed. Then you do the click operation on checkbox 1 and checkbox 2.
By default, it is taking the browser one.
Exactly. Default, it takes the default browser. Default browser of your system. Open
want to
URL
change-
always fix the default browser. If you want a specific browser, I'll tell you in a coming classes. Okay.
Okay.
As of now, start working on default browser. So the next thing I'll tell you the Monday class. Why it is a default browser. If you want to change another thing, I'll tell you. So
Yeah.
One doubt on
yes.
here, like why we take an inner text is here.
I'm just doing a verification of this entire text message. Checkboxes. I'm verifying the text of this checkboxes. That is the reason I
Title.
have chosen here a inner text. If you don't want inner text, if you want to go with existency, yes, you can go with existency or visibility.
Okay.
Anything we can select, right, Anusha? Any
Anything.
option? Okay.
Okay. Then it is.
So these all are the different ways of verifications, right? We are just verifying enabled or not. We are just checking a existency. We are checking a text of the control. We are checking a visibility of the control.
Like the test, we have to verify the text,
Text
right?
only. Yeah.
Text only. That is the reason I'm just verifying here inner text of checkboxes. So after verification, after execution, you have to close this window, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So to
By
close
default
this window,
module. You have default.
standard module is there. Go to the same location, HTML, standard module, Tbox, X engines, HTML. Here you are able to see the close browser. Take this close browser standard module, drop into your table. What is the title of this table window? The internet, right?
Yes.
Of this
Correct. Right.
the internet, right?
Mm.
Enter this naming conversion in that particular close browser standard module title. Here you can enter the, no need to enter entire name team. Just give the first word and keep it a star symbol. Directly close the browser after doing this execution. Clear?
Why we mentioned true like that there? It will be like true. checkbox 1 and checkbox 2.
Yes, I just make it as a true because I want to keep these two checkboxes into a select mode.
Okay,
Okay.
understood.
So team, my test case development is done, successfully working. I done the manual run also here. Then drag and drop this particular test case to
Execution.
execution list. Go to your execution phase. I'm just closing all these unnecessary tabs. I don't want to keep these all unnecessary tabs here. Oh, I just closed the execution as well, right? Go to this
Yeah.
sections icon and click on this execution and drag and drop this execution tab here to here. If you close unexpectedly any section, go to this sections icon, execution, click on this icon. So this one is forming into a different window. Drag and drop this window here to here. Okay.
Yes.
Now go to execution list. Check out the execution phase. And right click on here.
Create a folder.
Create one subfolder.
Right.
It as assignment sheet. Under this folder, create one execution list folder. So name it as your execution list folder again. Assignment sheet. Now create, drag and drop your test cases. So select this test case, drag and drop your test case to execution list folder. This one is created a new execution list. Keep it as TC01. Okay. After dragging and dropping here, you have to do a final run execution here itself. Using Scratchbook, as of now, I'm checking the script is working perfectly or not. After working perfectly, use the execution section to do the final run because it stores the log data. So executed team, and now it closed this window, successfully completed. Everyone able to see that is reflected into a green color?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you expand this one, are you able to see the log data, date and time format? Which date, which time I executed this test case? Expand it. And before taking a copy of this one team, just move your cursor to here. Just move your cursor to value. And just move your cursor. Right click on here. Everyone able to see the column chooser option?
Yeah.
Take this column chooser. And bottom of the screen, you can find one option that is the user. Able to see that user? Double click. Team, please keep in mute. So if you double click on that user, here you can see that user is added. So this test case is executed by who? Are you able to see the naming conversion of that particular person?
Yes, yes. Ramu was it.
Ramu is executed this one. If you want to rearrange this column like this, you can rearrange this, no problem. Okay. I'm just rearranging like this. After that, use snipping tool. Take the screenshot of this particular execution. I want this person name as well, team. Okay. Take the screenshot of this particular screenshot. Up to start time. Screenshot is captured. Now go back to your assignment sheet. This is what your assignment sheet, right? Go to your sheet level and assume this is the Mustafa. Mustafa is done the execution. Just use the control V, like copy paste, control V. Everyone able to see that screenshot is added?
Yeah.
So rearrange this one to this particular cell. If you want to maximize this cell, go to here and drag this cell bit down. Now just I added this screenshot here. You have to add like this thing. Clear?
Yeah.
you have to add your screenshots like this. So at the time of doing a cross-check verification from my side, I'll check this naming conversion executed by whom and what are the naming conversion, which date they executed or what is the time and what is the development. I'll see everything here itself only. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions? If you have time, team. So I think weekend కదా మీ అందరు ఫ్రీగానే ఉన్నారండి.
Yes.
ఓకే. ఇన్ కేస్ ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ ఫ్రీ మీరు ఒకసారి స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసి మీరు మాన్యువల్ గా రన్ చేయండి, నేను ఒకసారి చెక్ చేస్తాను. ఇప్పటి వరకు నేను చెప్పాను కదా. సో ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ యూ కెన్ షేర్ యువర్ స్క్రీన్, యూ కెన్ ట్రై టు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ ద సేమ్ సినారియో, ఇంప్లిమెంట్ ద లాజిక్ అండ్ క్రియేట్ అ యూజర్. ఈ మొత్తం ఎవిడెన్స్ అప్లోడ్ చేసేంత వరకు మాన్యువల్ గా ఒకసారి రన్ చేయండి. యా, షేర్ యువర్ స్క్రీన్. టీమ్ ఎవరెవరైతే ల్యాప్టాప్స్ లో కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉన్నారో ఒకసారి తను చేసేది చెప్పండి, మీరు గైడ్ చేయండి తను ఏదైనా మిస్టేక్ చేస్తుంటే. ఓకే, భరత్ ఏదైనా మిస్టేక్స్ చేస్తుంటే ప్లీజ్ గైడ్ హిమ్. ఇప్పటి వరకు డిస్కస్ చేసిన కాన్సెప్ట్. భరత్ మీరు అసైన్మెంట్ షీట్ ఓపెన్ చేసి పెట్టుకోండి, ఏమేమి ఆటోమేట్ చేయాలో మొత్తం ఫ్లో అనేది ఫాలో అవుతూ చేయండి. ఓకే టీమ్, మీరందరూ ఇప్పుడు డిస్కస్ చేయండి. ఓకే, గో అహెడ్.
ఇప్పుడు ఇదే ఏమంటారు కదండి, TS1 TC01
TS1 చేయండి. నేను ఎలా అయితే మీకు ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ ఇచ్చానో యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడానికి ట్రై, యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అని కాదు, మీ ఫ్లోలో మీరు ఆటోమేట్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయండి. షూర్. సో చేసేటప్పుడు బెటర్ టు ట్రై టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్, లేదంటే మీకు ఏదైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే టీం వాళ్ళని అడగండి, వాళ్ళు చెప్తూ ఉంటారు, మీకు గైడ్ చేస్తారు.
ఓకే. ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు క్రియేట్ టెస్ట్.
టీం, నేను ఐ బ్రింగ్ సమ్ వాటర్, జస్ట్ ట్రై టు డూ ఇట్.
ఓకే ఓకే, గైడ్ మీ గైస్. ఫస్ట్ వన్ వాట్ ఐ నీడ్ టు డు, ఓపెన్ URL, right? Do you remember first what we need to do here?
Yes, yeah.
Please tell me.
Firstly, you can click on checkout.
Check out.
I did actually check out it. I did actually.
Yeah, you have to create one folder inside the test case.
Okay, I did check out. Okay, got green things.
Yes.
Now folder, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Slightly.
Assignment. Okay.
Yes.
You can give any name inside it.
Okay. And now I need to create one more folder, right?
Subfolder you can create.
Here I have to create open URL, right?
So firstly, you can enter the test case name TC01 like that.
Correct. Need to do checkout, right? Or then
No need. Go to the module section then.
okay.
Current modules, debugs, extensions, HTML. Open URL.
Drag and drop to that particular test case.
Press.
Here or here? Here only, right?
No, right side.
Click
Right
on
hand.
the test case one. Yeah.
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
Then you open the drop down.
Here I need to check open URL.
Okay. Launch the URL. Anything is fine. Expand that one. No, expand that one. Here you have to enter the URL. You can pass the URL.
It's not copying.
Huh.
Here I know.
No, here it is.
Yeah. Hmm. No need to add anything. I think that's then just verify the test title name. The second step.
Open URL.
Yeah. Then go to the module section.
No, I need to click TC2, right? That one.
First of all, you can scan that one. Then you can go for test case folder. Go to the module section. You can create one more subfolder.
Standalone, I guess.
Check out.
Before that, you
Click on checkout.
Here in test cases, huh?
No, not here. Go to the module sections only.
Module. Checkout.
Checkout apply. Yeah, click on checkout. Then
You have to create no module for checkout.
Side, here only you have to.
I think here we can create assessment, right? Folder.
assessment. Actually,
Side of the symbol is you have to enter that one, the cursor, then only it comes to checkout. Yes.
you can select that module
Symbol.
module symbol.
Then only you have to check out, then it comes.
Okay.
Checkout
Okay.
and create a subfolder.
Now.
Yes, came. Create.
that one.
Here again I need to do checkout.
No. Then right click on it. Okay. One more folder.
Create.
Okay, you can create.
Or on more folder.
I can name it TC0. Right click and scan.
Application.
Hey, you have opened application, right?
I click open application.
Okay. I think you have to add the add-ons on the browser.
No need.
No need.
Where it is, bro? Your application
That
is not.
URL is already open now.
It has not opened. So only he's not able to see the screen.
The default is not taken by the browser.
Close
Default
it
browser
and
is not
open the URL.
I didn't understand. What I need to know?
Can you open that?
Open the URL first in any browser.
In the browser, yeah.
It's open only. Not open. It's open only.
Okay, it is opened. Then it is. I think we have to add that.
Okay, wait.
Once again you have to scan.
Okay.
The second.
Yes, it's there now. Second one is there now.
Second.
Okay, we need to highlights
select that
the
one.
screen.
Click on that and click the scan button.
Hmm. See, Chrome need to install Tosca automation extension. You need to
Yes,
add that
automation.
extension. Otherwise, go to you can
Add to
suppose go
Chrome,
to
add
Edge
to Chrome.
browser
Add to Chrome, add to Chrome.
extension. Yeah, add extension.
Added.
That's a default browser for you.
Okay, done, right?
Yeah, now you can scan. You can scan. I think.
Can I close, right?
You can close
No,
it.
no, wait. Scan is completed now.
Wait.
Closed.
Okay, that will be. Bharat, can you send me that URL in my chat, in the chat, in this record session?
Which one?
No, it's came now.
I mean, whatever you are executing, that test case URL you can send to me in this group. You can send me this group.
Uh,
I will do parallel in this. Yeah.
it's the extension URL you want.
Not extension. We were working on one
Application URL.
assignment, right?
Extension
Assignment.
URL.
Yeah, assignment.
Okay, let's do scan again. I don't know what is it.
Once again, you have to do the scan application.
But it is not allowing now it is.
Second one.
What is
Close that window, bro. First of all, you open that URL, and after that we can scan that.
we need to, our cursor should be highlighted on the application.
Already that scan is completed, is told like that.
I didn't read this. Hmm.
Scan.
Yeah, I did.
Click on advanced arrow.
Oh, not
Maximize that with tab window.
Yeah, I did actually. It's not moving. Hello? Sorry.
Advanced arrow. Scheme. Interesting.
So click on select on screen.
That turn screen.
Go to the application. Click on the box type.
Already the selected item is unique is there. Sorry. The selected. Okay, go ahead.
But we need to check the title. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
So I need to save, right?
After that, click on checkbox 1 and 2.
Again, we can you click on select on screen? I think for the first time only itself we can select.
Selected all, you need to drag the dropper, I guess. That selected line is there, right? Yeah.
Filtered items. No, first of all, that is only having the unique is also there. Both are came now, unique and non-unique. Here
Yeah,
is
here you
only
can see, right?
here is only one item is unique is there. So
We
that
need
is
to
the
select
problem.
one box also correct. After that, we can move on to that. If it is not unique, then we can go for that select all.
What can I do now?
Select here a checkbox 1 and checkbox 2. Correct? Yes. Now you have to mark it as unique. And on 2 as well, checkbox 2 as well. Not that one.
Okay.
BR1 you can deselect, yes. You can apply the identification mechanism now.
No, directly go. Why are you
But
going
here
directly
they are
by angle?
showing like both are identical, right?
But yeah, is this harmony?
Yeah.
But before that, we need to check the values are unique or not. Then only after that, if it is not a unique value, then we go for this, right? After this.
Directly not going to like that. Only first of all, you have to check this one. After the right side of the pan, after we go to there.
We'll go for it.
Yeah. Representation after that technical.
She told we cannot say this one. She told. Okay.
Here value and ID.
First of all, check the identifier properties. It's not there, then we go for technical.
Technical. Here we
Okay.
have false.
We
Class
check.
name, ID, inner text,
Nothing is there here. Blank.
inner text.
Tag is there.
After tag is there. Type.
No type is there.
Yes, that's a click one. No, you have to set type, yeah. Next, you have to go to transition.
And value also is also there.
Value also.
Value.
Yeah,
Hmm.
value.
See, before that, after select, under that, again it will show like the two items are not unique. Then we go for transition.
Okay, transition is there, but we don't use sheet all right. So next we need to go to content.
Go to transition. No.
Transitions we have only
Yeah.
select.
You can unselect the text path. Transition.
XPath is not the.
It's engaged. I think we shall say that it's engaged.
List.
For representation, you can focus on this. By default, they have it to like the by default name and associate label. I think so.
Here no
Uh,
name.
No,
Team.
association level is not there.
Society is not
I'm
there.
like in representation properties, we can choose this to checkbox only. I'm saying like that. Yeah, no, in associated label there is no any is available, so no need to select that associated. By default name, you can select in representation. Yeah. So
But Boolean expressions are also not there, na?
No, we don't select these things.
We
no,
don't
no.
select it.
After that, then we go for click on identify
Second.
drop down at the top panel.
Okay, identify by right.
Previously, we have seen some difference in both the checkboxes, but
But
these
before
two
that,
are in same color. So can we use anchor for this?
Anchor is something different compared to.
before that they have one more option is also there, like need to check the parent
Yeah, parent.
and click on that parent checkbox. See, it is here it's a checkbox on the checkbox. Checkbox check.
I checked that.
Then we go for anchor.
ఫస్ట్ ఈ సెలెక్టెడ్ లైన్ తీసేసి ముందు చెక్ బాక్స్ నేమ్ మారిస్తే కొంచెం అప్పుడు ఇది వాడొచ్చేమో భరత్.
ఇది తీసేయమంటారా?
అది కాదు చెక్ బాక్స్ నువ్వు సెలెక్ట్ చేసావు కదా.
ఓకే.
Yes.
సెలెక్టెడ్ ఆల్ తీసేసి ఫస్ట్ నేమ్స్ చేంజ్ చేయి ఫస్ట్.
అది యామిని అది ఇష్యూ కాదు, అంటే అది అనుష ఏం చెప్పిందంటే యూనిక్ వాల్యూ కోసం నేమ్ చేంజెస్ చేసుకోండి అని చెప్పారు.
ఫర్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్.
అంటే
Let's
ఇప్పుడు
go to.
ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ డిఫరెన్స్ వస్తుంది కదా.
ఒకసారి భరత్ ఒకసారి ఐడెంటిఫైడ్ బై యాంకర్ అని ఒకసారి.
రిలేటివ్ ఆల్గోరిథం క్లిక్ చేయండి ఒకసారి, డ్రాప్ డౌన్ చూద్దాం.
లేకపోతే యాంకర్ కంట్రోల్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ క్లిక్ చేయి ఒకసారి. మోర్ అనే ఆప్షన్ చూడు కింద.
లేదు బ్రో, కెన్ యూ క్లిక్ ఆన్ దట్ సెలెక్ట్ ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ అక్కడ వచ్చింది కదా.
ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు అది ఆ చెక్ బాక్స్ డ్రాగ్ చేసి చూడండి.
ఒకసారి ట్రాక్ చేసి అక్కడ పెట్టాలంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లేస్ ఉండాలి కదా.
Control cannot be so. Anusha, are you there?
ఫస్ట్ నాట్ యూనిక్ ఉన్న కంట్రోల్ ని సెలెక్ట్ చేయాలి. చెక్ బాక్సెస్ మీరు ఆల్రెడీ సెలెక్ట్ చేశారు. 16th వర్షన్ లో ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే బ్లాక్ కలర్ లో రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అయింది చూసారా స్క్వేర్ బ్రాకెట్ లోపల, అంటే డీసెలెక్ట్ అవ్వలేదు అని మీనింగ్. మళ్ళీ క్లిక్ చేయండి అక్కడ ఐకాన్ దగ్గర, ఇప్పుడు డీసెలెక్ట్ అయింది. ఓకే, నాట్ యూనిక్ ఉన్న కంట్రోల్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. చెక్ బాక్స్ 1 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఎప్పుడు యాంకర్ కి వెళ్తున్నా చెక్ బాక్సెస్ కాదండి, నేమ్ డీసెలెక్ట్ చేయకండి, కంట్రోల్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి.
చెక్ బాక్స్
ఆన్ పైన క్లిక్ చేయండి. ఆన్ అరే చెక్ బాక్స్
బాక్సెస్
సెలెక్ట్ చేయకండి, ఆన్ పైన సెలెక్ట్ ఇప్పుడు సెలెక్ట్ అయింది కదా. ఇప్పుడు యాంకర్ తీసుకోవాలి, ఐడెంటిఫై బై యాంకర్ తీసుకోండి. ఐడెంటిఫై బై యాంకర్ లో ఇప్పుడు రిఫరెన్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. అబోవ్ కంట్రోల్ రిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్తున్నట్లయితే క్లిక్ చేయకూడదు, పైన చెక్ బాక్సెస్ దగ్గర మూవ్ చేయండి కర్సర్ ని హోల్డ్ చేసుకోండి, హోల్డ్ చేయాలి, క్లిక్ చేయకూడదు. డ్రాగ్ చేయండి, ఇప్పుడు హోల్డ్ చేసి అంతే డ్రాగ్ చేసి కంట్రోల్ దగ్గర ఇక్కడ డ్రాప్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ద యాంకర్ రిఫరెన్స్.
బట్ బిఫోర్ 15 కి 16 కి చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది కదా అనుష.
యాంకర్ సేమ్ ఉంటుంది, కాకపోతే ఇక్కడ క్లియర్ గా కనిపించదు టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్ అంతే. యాంకర్ సేమ్ ఉంటుందండి, ఇక్కడ యాంకర్ కంట్రోల్ కింద టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్ ఉంటుంది మనకి. 15th లో క్లియర్ గా కనిపిస్తుంది, 16th లో కనిపించదు అంత క్లియర్ గా అంతే.
ఓకే.
సెలెక్ట్ ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ అనేది యాంకర్ కి 15th లోగానే ఉంది, నేను మీకు చూపించాను కదా. ఇప్పుడు టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్ చెక్ బాక్స్ 2 కూడా సేమ్ అప్లై చేయండి.
ఇప్పుడు బిఫోర్ సేవ్ చేయాలా లేకుంటే
డిఫాల్ట్ సేవ్ అయిపోతుంది అది. చెక్ బాక్స్ 2 కానీ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని చెక్ బాక్స్ 2 కానీ యూనిక్ గా చేయండి. సెలెక్ట్ చేసి నాట్ యూనిక్ కంట్రోల్ ఐడెంటిఫై బై యాంకర్ తీసుకోవాలి. తీసుకున్న తర్వాత వేరే కంట్రోల్స్ రిఫరెన్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. రిఫరెన్స్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు క్లిక్ చేయకూడదు, కర్సర్ మూవ్ చేసి హోల్డ్ చేసుకొని డ్రాగ్ చేయాలి అంతే. యూనిక్ అయిపోయిందా? నౌ సేవ్ ద మోడల్. లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ టాప్ కార్నర్ లో సేవ్ చేసుకొని క్లోజ్ చేసుకో. టీమ్ అందరికి అర్థమైందండి ఇక్కడ?
అర్థమైంది అనుష.
చాలా
క్లోజ్ చేయాలి.
క్లోజ్ చేసేయండి, మాడ్యూల్ సేవ్ అయిపోయింది. మాడ్యూల్ సెక్షన్ లో సేవ్ అయిందండి, క్లోజ్ చేసేసాయి. వన్ మాడ్యూల్ క్రియేట్ అయింది, దట్ మాడ్యూల్ ఈస్ హోల్డింగ్ ద కంట్రోల్. ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేయండి. ఎస్, డీటెయిల్ వ్యూలో కానీ ఓపెన్ చేయండి. ఎస్, కనిపిస్తుంది కదా.
ఇక్కడ యూనిక్ వాల్యూస్ టెక్స్ట్
నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ చేంజ్ చేస్తాం. H3 అంటే అందరికీ అర్థం కాదు కదా, టీమ్ లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి. మల్టీ యూజర్ కదా మన రియల్ టైం వర్క్ చేసేది. సో H3 అంటే ఏంటి? చెక్ బాక్సెస్, చెక్ బాక్స్ 1, చెక్ బాక్స్ 2 అని నేమింగ్ కన్వర్జన్ చేంజ్ చేసి డెవలప్మెంట్ చేయండి. ఇంకా
ఓన్లీ వన్ డౌట్ మ్యామ్, వన్ డౌట్ అనుష. యాక్చువల్ గా మన యాంకర్ అనేది ఎప్పుడైతే మన తీసుకుంటుందో ఆటోమేటిక్ గా అదే క్లియర్ చేసేస్తుందా? అంటే యూనిక్ క్యారెక్టర్ అదే చేసేస్తుంది?
అదే చేసేస్తుంది, జస్ట్ రిఫరెన్స్ ఇస్తాం అంతే.
డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్ చేస్తే అదే దాన్ని సెట్ చేసేస్తుంది అంతే కదా.
ఆటోమేటిక్ అదే చేస్తుంది, మనం జస్ట్ కింద మెసేజ్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అయిందా లేదా అనేది చూస్తాం.
ఓకే.
అండ్ ఆ కలర్ కూడా, నాట్ యూనిక్నెస్ కలర్ కూడా డిజపియర్ అయిపోతుంది.
ఆఫ్టర్ ఇప్పుడు టెక్నికల్ ఇవన్నీ అయిపోయిన ఆఫ్టరే కదా, 1 by 1 చెక్ ప్రాసెస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాతనే ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ యాంకర్కి వెళ్ళాలి కదా.
యాంకర్ కి వెళ్ళాలి. మాక్సిమం 80% మనకి యాంకర్ లోను ఐడెంటిఫై బై ప్రాపర్టీస్ లోనే యూనిక్ అవుతుంది. కాన్ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో యాంకర్ కి వెళ్తాం.
ఓకే.
డెవలప్మెంట్ చేయండి భరత్.
డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్ దిస్ టు టెస్ట్.
ఓకే.
క్రియేట్ చేసిన మోడల్.
rename
వాల్యూస్ బ్రో.
న్యూ టెస్ట్ కేస్ క్రియేట్ చేశారు భరత్. ఎక్కడ డ్రాప్ చేయాలి మీరు? TC01 లో టెస్ట్ కేస్ ఉంది, అక్కడ డ్రాప్ చేయాలి కదా.
ఓకే. సపరేట్ చేశాను.
సెపరేట్ క్రియేట్ అయింది.
డిలీట్ చేయొచ్చు అది.
డిలీట్ చేసి డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్ చేయండి.
పైన డిలీట్ ఆప్షన్.
ఫోల్డర్ లో కాదండి, టెస్ట్ కేస్. మీ టెస్ట్ కేస్ నేమ్ ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ యూఆర్ఎల్ అనేది టెస్ట్ కేస్.
అవును.
టెస్ట్ కేస్ లో డ్రాప్ చేయాలి. ఫోల్డర్ లెవెల్లో డ్రాప్ చేసినప్పుడల్లా న్యూ టెస్ట్ కేస్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తుంది డిఫాల్ట్ గా టోస్కా. ఓకే. సింగిల్ టెస్ట్ కేస్ లో నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ టెస్ట్ స్టెప్స్ యాడ్ చేయాలి కాబట్టి అట్లా డ్రాగ్ అండ్ డ్రాప్ చేయాలి మనం.
ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ యూఆర్ఎల్ ఏమంటారా?
ఓపెన్ యూఆర్ఎల్ దగ్గర తీసుకొచ్చి అక్కడ డ్రాప్ చేయాలి. అప్పుడు స్టెప్ యాడ్ అవుతుంది. నౌ డూ ద డెవలప్మెంట్.
రాలేదండి.
వచ్చింది కదా, డెవలప్మెంట్ చేయండి. వాల్యూస్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఎనేబుల్ ఇన్నర్ టెక్స్ట్ వాల్యూస్ ఇవ్వాలి.
చేస్తున్నాను.
విజిబుల్
ఎగ్జిస్టెన్సీ ఈక్వల్ టు ట్రూ. బూలియన్ వాల్యూ పాస్ చేయాలి. క్యాపిటల్ T ట్రూ. యాక్షన్ మోడ్ ఏంటి? వెరిఫై. సెలెక్ట్ యాక్షన్ మోడ్ యాజ్ వెరిఫై. ఎంటర్ ప్రెస్ చేయండి. యాక్షన్ మోడ్ వెరిఫై సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. నెక్స్ట్ చెక్ బాక్స్ 1, చెక్ బాక్స్ 2.
సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే రావట్లేదండి. వచ్చి
ఇన్పుట్ అండి. వాల్యూ సెలెక్ట్ అవ్వలేదు. 16th వర్షన్ లో డ్రాబ్యాక్ ఏంటి అంటే డ్రాప్ డౌన్ నుంచి సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు తీసుకోవట్లేదు. మీరు మాన్యువల్ గా ఎంటర్ చేయండి. ట్రూ ఇచ్చేసేయండి. కింద చెక్ బాక్స్ 2 కానీ 2 ఇచ్చేసేయండి. మీరు వాల్యూ కాలమ్ లో ఎంటర్ చేసిన వెంటనే ఆటోమేటిక్ రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవుతుంది యాక్షన్ మోడ్. దట్స్ ఇట్.
ఓకే. మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని అవసరం లేదు.
నేను పిక్ చేస్తాను.
రన్ చేయకు, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్.
అంటే ఇంకొక స్టెప్ అయిపోయింది.
అంటే టెస్ట్ కేస్ లో ఒకసారి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ టెస్ట్.
టెస్ట్ కేస్ లో చెక్ చేయండి ఏమైనా ఎర్రర్స్ ఉన్నాయా, ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాయా అనేది.
ఓకే. డైరెక్ట్ ఇది క్లిక్ చేసి రన్ అవుతుంది.
రైట్ క్లిక్ ఇచ్చి రన్ అండ్ స్క్రాచ్ అక్కడ క్లిక్ చేయకూడదు. టెస్ట్ స్టెప్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని రైట్ క్లిక్ ఇచ్చి టెస్ట్ స్టెప్ రన్ చేయండి. మీరు రన్ చేసేటప్పుడు సేమ్ అప్లికేషన్ బ్రౌజర్ లో ఓపెన్ ఉండకూడదు. క్లోజ్ చేయండి ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఉన్న ట్యాబ్. ఇప్పుడు అలాగే ఉంచండి, ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది.
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే వస్తుంది.
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే అవుతుంది. మీరు
అందుకని
ఈ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ చేస్తే అర్థమవుతుంది అందరికి.
సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఇప్పుడు యాక్షన్ లో వెరిఫైడ్ ఇన్పుట్ కాన్స్టెన్సీ అన్నారు కదా, చెప్పారు కదా.
అవునవును.
అది ఆ పర్టికులర్ టైంలో అది వెరిఫైడ్ అనేది ఇప్పుడు ఓకే ఎట్లా అని అర్థమవుతుంది. సమ్ టైమ్స్ కాన్స్టెన్స్ అట్లా ఎలా యూజ్ చేసేది అంటే.
ఓకే. సో మనకి ఏంటంటే టెస్ట్ స్టెప్ ని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఏం యాక్టివిటీ చేయాలి అనేది మన దగ్గర ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు వెరిఫై చేయాలనుకున్నప్పుడు మనం వెరిఫై చేయాలి. ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ ఇన్పుట్ పాస్ చేయాలనుకున్నప్పుడు ఇన్పుట్ పాస్ చేయాలి. సో ఒక్కొక్కసారి ఏమవుతుందంటే కంట్రోల్ బేస్ చేసుకొని డిఫాల్ట్ గా టోస్కా సెలెక్ట్ అనే యాక్షన్ మోడ్ తీసుకుంటుంది.
ఓకే.
ఆ సెలెక్ట్ అనే యాక్షన్ మోడ్ కాదు కదా, మనం చేయాల్సింది వెరిఫికేషన్ కదా. మనకు తెలుసు కదా మనం వెరిఫై చేయాలి అని. దాన్ని బట్టి మనం మాడిఫై చేస్తాం యాక్షన్ మోడ్ ఇస్ వెరిఫై అని.
సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ అట్లా యాక్షన్ అనేది
మనం
సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తాం.
బేస్ చేసుకొని ఉంటున్నది.
ఓకే. No matching was found with the following properties.
భరత్ నువ్వు టైటిల్ నేమ్ ఇవ్వలేదు.
అదొక్క స్టెప్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి. కిందది ది ఇంటర్నెట్ అదొకటి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి. వర్క్ అవుతుంది. మీకు యూఆర్ఎల్ లాంచ్ అయ్యేసరికి టైం ఎక్కువ పడుతుంది, అందుకని ఫెయిల్ అయిందండి. రన్ ఇన్ స్క్రాచ్ బుక్.
Anyone?
ఒకసారి యూఆర్ఎల్ చెక్
ఆ ఒక్క స్టెప్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవ్వట్లేదండి.
కావట్లేదు.
ఇంకోసారి రన్ చేయండి. ఇష్యూ ఏమొస్తుంది? బికాస్ ఓపెన్ యూఆర్ఎల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవ్వలేదు. ఫస్ట్ యూఆర్ఎల్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి. పేజ్ ఓపెన్ లో లేదు కదా. మొత్తం టెస్ట్ కేసు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి కలిపి.
ఇది ఇట్లా క్లోజ్ చేస్తే అయిపోతుంది. ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ స్టాప్ చేయాలంటే
ఫైన్, పర్లేదు. టెస్ట్ కేస్ మొత్తం సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఓపెన్ యూఆర్ఎల్ అనే టెస్ట్ కేస్ మొత్తం. నో మ్యాచింగ్ ట్యాబ్ అంటే ఆ ట్యాబ్ లేదు ఓపెన్ లో అని చెప్తుంది మనకి. టెస్ట్ కేస్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. ఓపెన్ యూఆర్ఎల్ అనేది టెస్ట్ కేస్ కదా మీది. రైట్ క్లిక్ ఇచ్చి రన్ చేయండి. క్రోమ్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని ఓకే ప్రెస్ చేయండి. ఓకే ప్రెస్ చేయండి.
చేశాను. ఓపెన్ అయింది.
ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే యూఆర్ఎల్ ఓపెన్ అవ్వడానికి కొంచెం టైం పడుతుంది కదా. నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయ్యేంత వరకు టోస్కా వెయిట్ చేయట్లేదు, అది ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఆ లాస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి, ఫెయిల్యూర్ అయిన స్టెప్.
క్లోజ్ చేయను.
క్లోజ్ చేసి ది ఇంటర్నెట్ అనే స్టెప్ ఉంది కదా సెకండ్, అది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయండి. ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది. వర్కింగ్ రైట్. మీ ల్యాప్టాప్ లో బ్రౌజర్ లేదు, ఎవ్రీ టైం అడుగుతుంది కదా మిమ్మల్ని, అందువల్ల ఇష్యూ అవుతుంది. ఓకే టీమ్ క్లియర్, అందరికి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తారా?
Yes, Anusha.
ఎస్
ఓకే, ప్లీజ్
we
కంప్లీట్
do.
చేయండి. రేపు మనకి క్లాస్ ఉంటుంది ఒక 1 hour. రేపు ఒక్కసారి కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం.
సేమ్ టైమింగ్.
సేమ్ ఉండదు, కొంచెం అర్లీ కనెక్ట్ అవుదామా?
ఓకే 8:30. ఓకే
8 or 7.
Sure.
7 కి కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం అందరం.
Yeah, you can ping in the group.
ఓకే 8 o'clock కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం. మీకు ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తారులేండి separate గా. సో 8 o'clock కి కనెక్ట్ అవుదాం రేపు మార్నింగ్ 8 o'clock. ఓకే,
ఓకే.
ఓకే
థ్యాంక్ యూ టీమ్, బై బాయ్. ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి ఇలానే.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Anusha,
చెప్పండి.